We just looked at the word city, and then we heard city versus country, and then it almost sounded like we had a country accent. So down south could be significant. I don't know what that is. I'm hearing southern drawl. Love it. I don't know. Hard Truth Oracle. We got a new box of cards. Look, we so excited. We already unboxed them and started playing with them. We did. We wanted to get to know them very quickly. Hard Truth energy has been heavy. Spirit gave us the energy of energy versus envy. Somebody envies your energy. Somebody that sits in envy, 534 is on the timer. Hey BC, what up? Black Cherry, 534 is here. Somebody's out of alignment. It's giving scattered, up and down, like all over the place, ping pong energy. I don't know what that is. But we picking up a couple of random things. You know, we've been talking about how random events kind of synchronize and they come together for a reason. It's giving God incidences, right? Random synchronized events. And it's something like they don't even want me to unlock the phone and get into the comments. They tell, hey, I love you. Thank you so much for tapping in. We are great. We are having a weird day. It's been like the battle of opposites, right? We've been going from, like pretty excited to like, to feeling the energy of people being kind of down, and it's like, okay, let's come to the middle and just be par. Like, no matter what's happening, no matter what's brewing, what's going on in the energy, let's just stay centered at this time. We had a couple things. Some things could have been, a kind of thing, but we decided to just like maintain our energy, stay calm, and see if we can get towards a resolution and see what happened. Either way it go, right? It's like we don't want to take the wrong action or come from the wrong intention, and we getting, I don't know why, it's like somebody, I don't know, let's back it up. Says, look, it feels so random. I don't know what the spirit is doing. It's almost like I feel a battle of opposites. I feel resistance. I feel chaos. But we asked the Most High God to make order out of the chaos. Dang, that's what it is. To bring order from the chaos. I do feel some sort of power struggle here with the Ace of Wands. And it's giving me like somebody is envious of your energy. They are envious because you take action to do things, to move yourself forward for your own betterment. It's giving somebody who is closed minded versus somebody that's experimental, right? Like you will try and take chances where somebody else is closed minded, right? Like, oh no, I gotta stay in like it's certain with this energy. Even with the word calmness, I'm seeing calmness versus calamity. Like a person that's always the fuck up, like very anxious or high octane, and you almost want to tell them to calm the fuck down a little bit, but then it's like they up in some places and then they not up in other places and it really don't make sense. Like I almost get the energy of like somebody scratching their head, like why are you doing it like that type of energy. Like if you think about what you're doing and plan things out, like let it come together, calm down, come to the middle, then you could do things in a way that get you where you want to be at. Like you'll find your way down the road and make some progress. But somebody is struggling. It's giving like not enough action in some places, the wrong action in other places, not doing enough in places they need to put forth effort and doing way the fuck too much and shit that they don't even need to be involved with. And maybe because you balance your energy and how you're performing, like they are envious of the progress that you're making. So it's a difference in terms of like energy. And we were getting the word empowerment, and then Spirit flipped this and he was like, oh, that's it. consciousness and empowerment. It's given like you understand and know that you have power and you can put your energy in certain places. You're very fertile, like you can birth anything, you can manifest it. You may be spending a lot of soul time, hermit, done a lot of soul searching, so you just move different. It's giving your connection to the Most High God is very intimate, and the Most High God works through you. Where somebody might be trying to control or do shit they self and they work in misplaced effort in the wrong way, you may be letting the Most High God lead you and it's taking you a very long way. Yeah, it's taking somebody to prosperity. So somebody is definitely envious of your path, beloved, and what you have accomplished or achieved on it. Here we go with this shit. See your magic. 31. See, the magic that's within you or that's operating in you is the Most High God. And people don't always understand that. It's given like the energy of like the energy of peace beyond all understanding. How do you accomplish these amazing things despite challenges and adversity and circumstances? Like it's almost like, you know, you keep going through the test, but you end up with the testimony, right? The glory of the Most High God shows in your life and in your journey. It's giving that you're surrendered, and people don't understand the magic of surrenderance. Like when you let go of control and you allow the Most High God to come in and you operate you, the vessel, right? The spirit, the God within is operating through you. Then you can do things that people, yeah, they wouldn't even imagine seeing that shit from you or understand how you do it, what's operating in you, beloved. That's what I'm getting. So somebody definitely doesn't understand what's operating in you, which is weird because a lot of people, you know, we think we say that all the time. Most High take the wheel, and then when you really give Most High the wheel, and they do some amazing shit, like you know, quantum leap you from this side of the cliff to the other side, beloved. People don't understand how you made it. They be shocked, like shit. They did it. Well, yeah, the Most High God is doing it. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Thank you to the Most High God for being here. It's been a weird day. It definitely has been a weird day. It went from cold to rainy to sunshiny in all of like the matter of an hour or two or some shit like that. It was so odd. Like the swing in the mood of the weather and the energy was just like, what the hell? So this is a general collective reading. You got a person that's watching you because the page of swords did come out, and this person is seeing you prosper. Whatever they see on you, they definitely see you as prosperous and they see you as magical. And they don't understand how you do it. They are envying your ability to manifest, to create, to move through challenges with ease and grace. And your success is making them feel a kind of way. I mean, but the hard truth is that people can do the same thing. Like they can go into their soul and get intimate with the Most High God, surrender and relinquish, and have the Most High God give them instruction, and they be obedient. They can do it, right? Look, they can fight through it. Like, people are empowered. And that's what we were getting, that card that said empowerment. But sometimes people speak about themselves in such a different way where they are waiting for somebody to come in and save the day. Instead of getting up and taking arms and fighting for your life. Lip sync for your life is given. Fighting for your life, putting the energy in, staying in a battle, and understanding what weapon to use. See, look, people don't believe. They lose faith, they give up, they don't do the hard work, and then they end up being envious of people who stayed in the fight. Like, your prosperity doesn't come easy. It doesn't. But when you know what's fighting with you and for you and through you, then you can accomplish anything. This one, yeah. See, that's the magic. They told me to put that back on the table. My bad, Spirit. Stay behind the Spirit. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega coming forth to lead this message. Yes. Look, see? Let the Most High God show you, guide you, work through you. It's what it's given. The God in you. I'm hearing again that song we've been channeling. It's the God in me. That's how you do everything. Compassion is coming through. So hold on to your compassionate heart. I do see the number 15. So something low vibrational could be going on. If you have any fears or lack of confidence, belief in your magic, reconcile that. And also treat those who will come against you with a sense of compassion. And the compassion that you need to express, you don't have to express shit. You don't need to do a fuck shit thing to do what you want to do, beloved. But Spirit said, AL say, give them compassion, and it's giving centered balance. I thank you so much for the experience, right? I pray that the Most High God delivers onto you everything that it has determined is for you, and I ask that you receive it in Godspeed abundantly overflowing. It's giving that. 13, death number. See, harmonizing the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind. Sometimes your heart could be feeling a kind of way because people be on that envious energy and they be doing some fucked up shit. You know, they get upset with you because for things that they could do themselves. I'm hearing that somebody is envious of you because you called it, you said it, and then you turned around and you did it, and they don't understand how you did it. How did you do it? Change. How did you bring forth some sort of change? The hard truth. You may have, what's that? Divine feminine energy. Of course, you could birth anything. Come on with this thing here. 21, the world card. You done birthed a whole new cycle. You look, conception. You birthed a whole new cycle. And even if you handled a person with compassion, it gave you the seeds to conceive something new, birth a whole new world. This person don't. Somebody is so upset with you. I almost want to laugh, but I'm trying not to, cause my gut feels tickled. I don't know why. I feel. We talked about Pretty in Pink earlier today, but right now I feel tickled pink. Like I feel like this person is going through some shit. What's this? I can't make it up. Look at that energy. You told somebody something, and you did it. Whatever the fuck you said you was gonna do, you did it. Look, and they don't understand how the hell you did it. They are completely mentally defeated. They are going through it. This is a negative cycle, the world card, and we just pulled the divine feminine, which is 21, a positive cycle of prosperity coming in for you. This person don't know how the fuck you did it. They don't. They are so confused. They don't know how you battle through, what's fighting for you, what's fighting in you, but it's something that they know that's working on your behalf, beloved, and they are envious of you, divine feminine energy. Oh, they could just, no matter what they've been through, they always get through. See, I told you. Four of Wands. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is either an ended relationship, Four of Wands. It did not end in celebration. Somebody else's whole world could be going crumbling down. Oh, and they had showed us the Tower card in the opposite, where the light side is like the Most High God is coming in and illuminating your castle. It's like the presence of the Most High God. And it was given within the home, within the temple, which would be you. And then we were seeing the other side where somebody felt like they was going through, like they were in a dark night of the soul, shit was burning down, right? And with this Four of Wands coming up in reverse, it's giving that same vibe, like somebody's world is coming down. Like they don't, like nobody's home, or they don't feel the energy. Yeah, the Empress in reverse versus the Empress in the light. Somebody is envious of your energy. This could be another feminine. This could be somebody that's struggling to manifest and they don't understand how, because whenever you said that you were going to create divine feminine, whenever you said it, you definitely did not have the resources to do it. It's one of those things where it's like a testimony, like shit, they done been through it and they built some shit, like they did it enough where people will be envious of your energy. Yeah, Two of Swords again. Look, Two of Swords. if somebody didn't make the right decision, or they stuck, or they didn't move, or they didn't put no energy into it, they might be mad and stuck in anger. Somebody about to go through a tower moment. Let's get these ingredients out and figure out what the hell is going on here. Look, Queen of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. It's on a dark energy. See, Queen of Pentacles is somebody that normally knows how to manifest. She knows how to grow. But if her energy is misplaced and she not focused on the wrong thing, she on the right thing, she not putting her energy, she overworking and so on in a sucking lot, like putting energy in things that are not growing, that's to her detriment. And sowing and sowing and sowing and sowing and sowing and try to reap that, and it's not working. And then somebody else, I mean, you over here putting your energy in the right place, right? You know where to put your seed at, and you focus on it, and you're growing it. So it's giving like the battle of opposites. It could be two people in divine feminine energy, which means that you're just trying to create and manifest your highest life. And because you understand how to work with the spirit and to do it, you believe in your magic, you allow things to come together to harmonize, and also leaning into compassion. And if you can't be compassionate, be centered with it. Like, you're not wishing on nobody's downfall, but it is what it is, unapologetic. You're not going to be, apologizing to somebody else because you partnered with the Most High God and it's working out. Like, why would you? Right? See, not the cuts. Why would you be apologetic about being spiritually tapped in, and it comes out to be emotionally fulfillment? This is somebody that you could have either shared home with, or this is somebody that you used to be with, and they in female energy, female dog energy. Spirit said they in bitch energy. I don't know whose spirit team is coming through, but the Alpha and Omega has allowed somebody's spirit team to come through. They said that your ex is in bitch energy, and you told them that you was gonna leave and go do some other shit, and you was gonna be great, and I don't give a fuck about this, that, and the other. I'm out, and you did exactly that. You did exactly that. It's like somebody leaving from a messed up situation. The divine comes in and shows everybody who God is and what it will do through you when you surrender to it, and now they see it and they pissed. Just saying. What up, James? How you doing? James G. Thank you so much for tapping in, the Hermit. See, you tapped into the spirit. You tapped into the spirit soul time, beloved. You went into the Hermit and the Alpha. Let's get it, my week. Let's get it. Get it, my week. Let's get it. New beginning. Alpha is saying a new beginning is coming. Absolutely. Look, a prosperous, happy new beginning is coming. The sun is shining. It's giving joy and delight. It's giving golden child. It's giving follow the sun. It's giving the sun is shining on you. You are blessed and highly favored is what it's giving, because you went into the Hermit and you realized where the light was at. Yeah, and somebody feel real bad about that. Yeah, Three of Cups. They feel real bad about that. Yeah, somebody know that reconciliation will not happen. And I don't know what they were trying to do, like if this was a third party, if it was their ego, their pride, if it was something else that they were spiritually or emotionally connected to, if they just feel like they have no spiritual connection, if they feel spiritually disconnected. Like they feel like they don't have any help. They feel disempowered, beloved. You know how sometimes you go into the Hermit and you find your strength again. The world can push you in there, and circumstances and experiences, all these random events make you run inside and you experience or you find your power. And it's like when you can tell a person like, I'll be fine. Me and the Most High God gonna rock it out. That's okay. I got belief. I got faith. I'm all good. I know that I'm gonna be okay, and that shit turns out okay, better than okay. It's giving. You ate every word that you said and you spoke the goodness. And that's the same thing that's happening, but it's on the opposite. This person may not have believed in you. They might have spoke down on you. They may have tried to curse you and wish death upon you, like you wasn't going to make it, like you wasn't going to be successful, like you wasn't going to be great. And all that negative shit they spew out is the shit that's on their plate. Can't make it up. Now they the ones with the hole in their fucking boat and can't go nowhere. Stuck. Looking at you go off. Moving from chaos to calmness. Yeah, look. Ain't a cuss. Not somebody want to come back. They on a journey through hell is what it's giving. Like they are on a journey back through, it could be those memories, through those emotions, right? They damn sure found the key. The key is in their hand. The key for them to heal is to go back. And maybe that's even what you did. Like in the Hermit, like sometimes we have to go back through that dark track, that dark road, and remember, like thinking. And somebody could be really caught up in the emotion of this journey and wishing they could undo something, but they can't. Even though they got the key, I don't know if you changed the locks. They got the key, but you done changed the fucking lock, sweet. They still can't get in. It's giving you to change the fucking locks, 4 cups, so you bring your ass fucking over here. It ain't no opportunity. You know the 4 cups, it'd be like you leaning up against the tree, or you sit there closed off and closed minded, and there's a cup and you can accept it. It ain't no motherfucking cup. They cannot come back to what? You are manifesting a whole new cycle. That's what I'm getting. And they don't understand, how did you evolve into the magician? It was you going into Hermit that did it. You went into Hermit and you saw the light. It could be about all types of relationships, everything that happens in the home. 4 of Wands, beloved. Yeah, King of Swords. You went in and you thought about it. You got some enlightenment. You have some understanding. You have some intelligence, and you're moving in a very, and it's giving even a spirit of intelligence working with you. You could have access to your Akashic records. You could now be moving in a way that grants you access to your Akashic inheritance, which means that everything is giving acceleration in your life. It's like cycles, or you are pulling in your abundance into your now. And if you believe it and you walk and you move in that energy and you let the God within come up and come through and move through you and show you what to do, oh shit, no wonder why these people is envious of you. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they don't understand it. Whoever this person is, they don't get it. They mental conflict, like they have no clue, beloved. They don't. And it's giving closed-minded. Queen of Swords in reverse is bitchy, catty, cunty, and she's closed-minded. She is not willing to learn anything. She's just not, right? And here you are, 7 of Pentacles, smiling with all of your shit. I told y'all it's harvest time and the table is set. And there's some people that just can't fucking come and eat. And there's some people, no matter what they get, they just not satisfied with. Right? It's giving that. You got, look at this. She got this, what the hell is that? She don't want nothing. And you with your grapes and stuff and your fruit and veggies, and you just is, happy with what it is. It's like an energy of gratitude. Focused on positivity. Yeah. Somebody is definitely trapped in a mindset where you have the energy to free yourself. You are no longer there. You ain't taking no more pissy cups. No. No more cups. No more pissy cups. We're going to take our time and think about it, observe it, witness it, and see what the fuck is in it. I might need to, I don't know if I want to be that close to smell it. But I don't know. You got to discern it. That shit is for sure. Perfection. Look, it's not about you eating. You came through this last cycle. It's given with flying colors. Somebody did a really great job. Congratulations. Going through the hard shit and still holding on to compassion at the end of the day. Look, going through the hard shit and still holding on to compassion at the end of the day. The scales have tipped in your favor. It's given, again, somebody is a little bit pissed. They a little bit heavy in the spirit. I'm hearing spirits say they need to lighten up a bit. Discovery of your destiny, and somebody was hooked on vanities. Yeah, see, you're experiencing miracles in your life. When you start following the spirit and you start heading towards your north node, you understand the power within. You understand that the spirit of intelligence and wisdom is here and you can tap into it. You move different, and people in the world not going to understand it. They just not. They not going to get it. And a lot of times people speak out from a very vain. They're speaking against you. They didn't want you to accumulate anything that looks like prosperity or wealth. But they forget that the first wealth itself is spiritual health. Spiritual health. Spiritual health. Emotional health. Mental health. When you come into alignment with those three things agree, then you start to act and to move accordingly. That's gonna bring in prosperity. That's the last thing. That's the discovery, and you already got it. So things in your life are unfolding. It's giving blossoming abundance. And one blossom is open, but you got two more that's still in bud form. So if they think that they upset with your energy now, shit, beloved. Miracles. They said put that back on the table. See, you working on this miracles and they dissipating. They think they could get I'm hearing T.I., and we've been talking about this song, Fancy keeps coming through. Somebody look at you and they think that you're fancy, that you think you the shit. So get it. They think that you're the shit. You think that you're the universe. As a matter of fact, you said, I have discovered and I know that I am it. I have proof that I am the universe, beloved. Like the essence of the stars is in my chemistry. Like I know who I be, right? I know who I belong to. I know what's in me. And that creates miracles. You believe in the magic within, and it's showing up. Magician, divine feminine. So what this person is over here attracted to the end result, you know where it all begins. It's giving a whole different energy, which is why they fucking envy you. Look, isolation, you doing it by yourself. And perseverance, you persevering by yourself. So they think. They don't understand it's the God within that's working through thee. What up, everybody? Hey, Spencer. Hey, Veronica. It's time to roll. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Look, instincts. Somebody needs to follow their instinct. I'm seeing self-worth. I'm seeing guilt. I'm getting trickery and expansion. All of those feel opposite. You know, self-worth and guiltiness. Like, you shouldn't feel guilty. You should be unapologetic about your worthiness. And then something with, like, again, I'm seeing that trickery. Like somebody is tricked, or they can be easily deceived because either they're getting a lesson in following their instinct, or they need to learn how to follow their instinct. Something like that. The spirit of joy is coming through. Confusion. Yeah, somebody is confused and guilt. Recovery. See the key. They got this key and they think that they can come in. They're guilty of something. They're tied to their guilt, and they feel, I don't know if they feel like they want to come in and say something to you, apologize, trying to make something right, attach to your energy because you're glowing up. Spirit said they want to attach to your energy because you're glowing up. And they have a key and they think it's the key to recovery, but it's not going to work because you didn't change the lock, sweet. Yeah, it's not going to work. Impasse, block, because you changed the motherfucking locks. I don't know if you grew impatient trying to wait on this person to change, or if this person is steady growing more and more impatient and wanting to come towards you, but they can't. It's blocked. The locks or the pathway, the doorway to reach you is closed. You are off doing what you want to do. You transmuted your pain to passion, and you are working with the spirit facade. Like, even if you felt the kind of way about this person that you were connected to, it's like you went in and you had to transmute that energy. Even understand, why was I so passionate about that person? Where was it coming from? Leo is also coming through. Spirit said passion. Like, maybe it gave you developed a certain level of confidence and courage and bravery and strength. So therefore you're not allowing anybody. I'm almost seeing you somebody like this breakout energy where if you had a tendency to be small in the past, that is no longer. You changed your suit, you are taking up your space. Like, you understand that to like take up your whole energy. And look, so much balance. King of Cups is coming through. It's given spiritually and emotionally deep, but very balanced, sweet. What's that? Yeah, on journey. It's your journey. And somebody really wants to come towards you, but they can't. Somebody wants to get past this block, but they can't. What are they going to run into with this new Eight of Cups, Spirit? What is this? Look, they looking at you be successful. So they see that, they recognize success. You are recognizing using the energy of joy brings you to success. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing letting go of control. Opening back up again, giving and receiving. I'm still eyeing this Eight of Cups. I want to know, look, somebody's watching you with heartache and grief. And you may have walked away with heartache and grief, and you could have studied and learned some shit about self. Somebody may have to go in a different direction. They could be heartbroken, and they may end up watching you be very joyous, experiencing some sort of success, letting go, kind of being a little bit free, right? Giving giving and receiving. You could be spending. Like, for somebody, you could go into a place in life where you are able to afford those vanities and put out money and sow it on self. Right, give something into the universe, and then the universe is just giving it back to you. It's some sort of reward. Emperor, yeah, you emboss energy, so you will have the ability to like expend resources on things that is given, like they just make you feel happy, joyous. The things that bring you joy, you will be given to that. Yeah, in this new cycle, Divine Feminine, the World card. That's what Spirit was saying. Like, the things that bring you joy in this new cycle, you will be expending your energy. The Spirit will be encouraging you to put energy into the things that bring you joy. And it's given like the universe will not be holding back. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the universe won't be holding back from you. Whatever it is that you are asking for, you're going to receive it. I'm seeing ask and receive, because you are already in an intimate exchange with the universe. You took the risk to believe, to really believe. Walking away with a little bit of nothing and telling the person, like, the Most High God that's with me is all that I need. I will be okay. And everything that you said to this person on a particular day has materialized, I say, like they can see it. And now they're looking at you with the energy of envy because they don't understand how you did it. And they blocked. 9 of Wands. They cannot pass. They cannot. And they upset. 5 of Cups. They are full of regret. Yeah, Ace of Cups. It's giving they want that old ting back. Yeah, Star, they praying for healing. The Moon, that's the truth, the hidden truth. Spirit got us a new deck of cards, y'all. They did. The hard truth. So since we landed on the Moon, like the hidden truth, Spirit said, what's the cold hard truth? Dwelling on darkness, 5 of Cups, somebody is losing faith. Yeah, red flags. You're ignoring critical red flags, critical warning signs that indicate trouble ahead. Reassess your choices now to prevent bigger issues later on. So somebody is getting an indicator. It's something about following your instincts and ignoring red flags. So I don't know if that's a lesson you learned or that's a lesson this person is learning. Like they need to be dealing with their impatience, slow down, and pay attention to the red flags. Humiliation is coming through. Shit. The fear of being judged is holding you back. Criticism will always come. So choose that which brightens your soul. Choosing joy, right? No matter the judgments. So somebody is not concerned about, like, I don't give a shit what people gonna think about me. I'm following my joy. The things that I know and I see and recognize that make me happy are the things that I'm going to invest in to give to it freely. And those things will return on to me. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, judgment. I don't give a fuck how a person judge me. Like, you don't even have the power to judge me. You don't even have the fucking authority. That's what I'm getting. Right? So you will no longer be trapped in cycles of criticism, not even with yourself or others. Blocking the growth that comes from compassion. And compassion is on the board, is it not? Bam. Compassion. See, you're trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Right? So I'm getting that that's a lesson that somebody learned is to release judgment. Like, don't judge yourself and don't allow other people to judge you. And if you are still dealing with judgment, then release that. Yeah, a lack of accountability. Another person, this person over here that we're talking about, your opposite, the person that's envious of your energy, they have a lack of accountability. They feel like people supposed to do shit for them and they can blame others for their own problems. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive actions. And that's what we started with the Ace of Wands. That they were not taking constructive actions. Queen of Pentacles on a reverse is sowing in bad situations, things that will not bear fruit. And then she's looking at you sowing on good ground with the Most High God, doing what they tell you to do, following your instructions, and they mad at you because you are growing good fruit. But they don't take constructive feedback. I bet you this person don't listen to shit. They think they can do it their own way. Well, have at it and see what you get. That's what I heard. On your road to begin resolving your dilemma. Yeah, own your shit. Everybody be talking about something. We standing on business. Ballerina is a whole different motherfucking level with it. Just saying. A lot of people ain't on them tippy toes. Okay, they shit ain't even strong enough. They ain't even got the ankles. I'm getting like, look. Who was that the one with the Achilles heel? That. Humiliation coming back. Somebody feels humiliated. Yeah. They fear being judged too. So that could be something that you two mirrored with each other, but it's given that you got over it. What's this? Wrong person. They just weren't the right person, right? And the wrong time. Wrong person, wrong time. Not even right person, wrong time. This is wrong. Wrong. I don't know. I heard somebody say I changed my mind. I don't know what happened, but I was giving you had to go. You realize that they was the wrong person and the wrong time. Not everyone is meant for every stage of your journey. They cannot continue. This shit is blocked like a hard impasse block. They cannot go with you on your journey with clear boundaries, 9 of Wands, and a firm refusal to settle. Absolutely not. Wrong timing. Timing doesn't always align with desires. Now that this person may want to come back to you because they have some sort of sentiment, make things right. I don't know if they want to apologize, but you done changed the fucking locks. So the time is definitely not right. It says the path will become clear. Patience is crucial. Did we not say that this person had an issue with impatience? Look at that. Patience is freaking crucial. And they said it right here on top of the card that say impatient. Hopefully y'all can see that. Because not trying to fuck everything up today. But Spirit said we're gonna see how it stack up. How does the puzzle come together? We know patience is an issue. See, a person that wants to grow something very quickly, they don't adhere to the seasons, right? They don't follow the law, they don't follow the rules, you know what I'm saying? It's like they be in a rush to do shit, and when the shit don't grow, they want to blame somebody else. They want to blame even the Most High God. Like, the Most High God is not working with them to do what they need to do. But the Most High God can't work with a person that has not surrendered onto their soul and refused to take instruction. If you think you know how to do the shit, Queen of Swords in fucking reverse, why the hell did you pray to the spirit if you won't gonna take their advice? You gonna end up doing what you want to do. You gonna get what you gonna get, and hopefully you will learn the next time to submit, to be obedient. That's what the spirit said. The garden and the gate. Gatekeeping. It's a boundary here, and you are not letting people in. They got to have a key, and it's something about having a key. The spirit was giving us, like, it's nature, it's biology. Everything that comes together, or everybody that comes knocking, does not have approval for entrance. They don't. Your cells, the membranes, have little doorways on it that allows particles to come in and come out. Other particles that your cells exchange with. And if they don't have the right key code or chemical key on that thing in order to unlock the cell to enter into the doorway, access is denied. Your body do that shit naturally. So why would you not follow nature and make sure that the people that's coming and going got the right key to access your energy? And if they don't got the right key, they can't come in. And it's simple as that. The gate is closed, beloved. Gatekeeping is a natural phenomenon. Shit, door to value. I just can't let anybody have the motherfucking key to the value that's within me. Absolutely not. Of course I'm gatekeeping. The fuck? I don't know, y'all. People be having shit told gatekeeping this and gatekeeping that you supposed to be. Who in the hell left the gate open, we? Shit. Appreciation. You go to bed at night with your doors open, you might if you live out in the country by yourself, right? Because we picked up country versus city. You know what I mean? Which is like fast movement, fast pace of the city versus slowing down and exercising patience. Right? Everything is not going to happen on microwave time. It's seasons to this. It's a growing season, a planting season, a working season, a harvesting season, and a resting season. A season that changed a lot to rotate where you planting your seeds at. It's an order to this. It's a process. You can't just fucking plant the shit over there on cement and think it's gonna grow. I done threw 2 inches of dirt on top of concrete and I'm supposed to be growing potatoes. That's not gonna work. I don't know who in the fuck. This person is deceived. They got a backwards mindset. They out here just doing shit willy-nilly and they don't want to learn nothing. They really don't. And I'm not saying it to be harsh, but that's what it's giving. It's giving straight willy-nilly. Like I'm just slingshotting my way through life. And I don't even want to learn to take the time to get anything. I already fucking know. And they deceiving themselves. Victory. See, 2 and 8 is coming through. You are going through a very victorious season. You already got victory. This 6 of Wands is here, and you could be going into having multiple victories. Like you could be, again, that spiritual success. Like I'm grounded, I'm rooted, I have an intimate connection. It's growing and deepening on a daily. My trust and my confidence is there to show enough assuredness. I know the Most High God is going to work things out. And however things work out, I know it's aligned for my highest good, so I can accept it. I can move forward. It's giving real balance, right? Like you're not overly wild by the fantastic fanatical shit, and you're not depressed by the things that don't go as expected. You've been able to come to balance in your life. It's giving content, beloved. It's giving content. That way when, again, like you're not made or broken by the shit that's happening. See, if somebody else is in very anxious, where you are content and balanced, they're anxious as the fuck. Yo, nine of cups is equivalent to their nine of swords. Like they up trying to figure shit out and they just can't. They don't understand it. Look, contract. I hear it's ended. It's ended. Yeah, storm. And it put somebody in a storm. They definitely broken hearted. Journey is here. They are being sent on a journey. It's this leg of their journey. It's time for them to, I don't know. We see second chakra, which is the kingdom, and the seventh chakra. It's giving, going into the kingdom, getting in touch with the God within themselves, and getting some understanding. You know what I mean? Like, they need to come into, like, really climbing the stairway to heaven. It's giving ascension. It's giving awakening their divine consciousness. And this person is under a lot of pressure, and it's definitely since this contract has been called ended, or it is ending. Yeah, see, look, strategy to awaken them. Crown chakra is here. It's written. This 21 is equivalent to this divine feminine. 21 and 21, your divine feminine energy is calling something, or is a part of the strategy to help this person understand something. And it could be like, just again, the mechanisms of like how things work out when you surrender to the spirit, to the God within. Like, truly, what does it mean to be surrendered and to be obedient? Like, to allow the spirit to come forward, to operate through you, for you are the vessel to the soul that's within you. I can't make it up when you open up to the door to the spirit. So what? Thank you to the Most High God for coming through and bringing your message. Yeah, it's definitely, it's leading to somebody to this abundance, and it's giving blossoming abundance, and that's what we were getting off of this discovery card, right? We were getting is blossoming, right? Like, one is blossoming, they can see that, but it's one here and it's one here. Can y'all see? It's two other buds that are going to blossom. They're going to open up. And when they open up, it's giving, like, leading you into your cornucopia. And this Queen of Swords, she don't understand it. How the fuck do they do that? Look, how are they so empowered? Third chakra, that's solar plexus. Where do they get the power from? What's powering them? It's the Most High God that's doing it. The God within. It's the God in me. Yeah, true. What does that mean? The spirit of heaven, they're gonna open up. Yeah, it's like when you open up to the spirit of the Most High God, oh yeah. I mean, it opens up to everything. Like, you heal the door to romance, everything that you love in life. It's like you enter into a love affair with life in general. And it's okay. You can take the good, the bad, the ups, the down, for better, for worse. All those vows we give to another person. When you take those vows in the spirit, it hit different. It hit different. See, this thinking woman, Queen of Swords in reverse, she don't understand that. It's like the conundrum of belief versus disbelief. Some people believe, but it's only like in theory. It's not like in practical application of walking with the spirit on a daily basis and allowing them to give you instruction. Like we say, and this is just us in general, so we leave, this testimony, like, how we practice it ritualistically, is that the spirit is always guiding us. We're always talking to the spirit. We're always in conversation. We're always questioning. We're always offering. We're asking them, what do they want? Right? What did you have for us? What did we do when we don't know the way? You know what I mean? Reveal onto us so that we can stay in the right way. Every step we take, we want to be in alignment behind the spirit. They are guiding us forward. They lead and we follow, beloved. It's a difference. Some people don't operate like that. They think they do, but they're really not. Right? And not to beat up on people, because how you believe and how you perform is different. But some people can know, like, they can understand scripture and they can understand concepts, but they don't practice it. Not really. It's just like almost like if being aware of something is equating to the action and the behavior, which means that your knowingness, your awareness is out of alignment with the actions that you're taking. So your spirit that's trying to command the vessel and tell you to do something is having a battle with the mindset, which is having a battle with the actions that you're taking is complete out of alignment, and people don't get it. This Queen of Swords, she doesn't. She doesn't understand why she's not manifesting. That's the truth. She doesn't understand it. Ace of Swords. She doesn't have that breakthrough. Not yet. That clarity, right? And this could be the cycle for her to get it. Like you closing the door and moving forward into your new cycle 21 is the strategy that the Most High God is using to awaken this other person with. But in the meantime, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So, Spirit, what is it that you would have for the weed? You gotta move forward. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta move forward. And see, like silence, high priestess, the spirit is gonna tell you. The spirit could be telling you it's time to move. You gotta move forward. You gotta keep going. And everybody can't go with you. They just can't. And some people, like, you will never open up the door to this person again. They may come back. And maybe that's why you need to know. But it's something about itching his finger. I don't know if they like itching to say something to you. They could be, but the judgment has already been called. The way is blocked. You walk to a new beginning with the Fool, Emperor, and you standing in your power. You're not gonna, you ain't got time for toxicity. It's other shit you're gonna have to deal with. 15. On this new level, it's gonna be new enemies. So maybe that's why they are bringing it to you. Right? It's another way for you to exercise that principle. Maybe do it a little bit quickie. Quickie? Oh shit. Who having a quickie? Unfriendly. Yeah, so that you can definitely discern unfriendly people and do it quickly. Somebody want to have a quickie with the shit. It is coming through, beloved. Freedom of time. I got a little minute, is what they said. I got a little minute. Curious. I want to learn more about you. Teacher, teach me something. I'm hearing music. Music soul child. Teach me how to love. Somebody's curious about you. Teach me how to love. Self-care. If you want to live like royalty, start treating yourself like royalty. Yelling, dream job, and reconnection. See, somebody definitely, either you were not good with, or whatever happened, it did not end on good basis, and you told this person something. Now, this person doesn't have to be feminine in the Queen of Swords. Spirit did say they was in some bitch ass energy, so they could be, acting real feminine. And I don't even like saying it like that because it's giving bitch, like bitch energy. And you take it how it resonates, right? Because divine feminine is strong. She ain't no slouch. But the past is here. Somebody hasn't gotten over it. You can still have a little twinge, but somebody hasn't gotten over something, and you did the inner work, and it's given that they didn't, right? Inner work versus laziness. So somebody didn't do the fucking work and you did. And here is secret. You could have something go on with work, a change in career, a change in your money. And, if that does happen, don't tell people about your business. Just give them work in silence. Collaboration is coming through. They would want to come in and attach to you just to get something from you. They may even pressure you. This person is definitely somebody that considers themselves to have some sort of influence over you. See, it's definitely something with career that could be opening up for somebody. And I don't know if they just jealous and upset or envious at your career and what you do for work. The fact that your career allows you to have either some freedom of time, the ability to take care of all of your obligations, the seeds that you sowed, the effort that you put in is working well for you, and you are going to have the ability to pour into your joys and do what you want to do. See, they still tied up. Did we just all that shuffle to come right back to the same shit? They still tied to this motherfucking chair, beloved, and they refuse to get up. And look, this like the tie behind their back. So I don't know if they feel like they need the Most High God to come in and help them untie themselves, but it's like they don't have any spiritual help, like their cup feels depleted. And I don't know if they understand how to go within self and re-up and replenish in the spirit. It's something like that going on where you know how to tap in, get replenished, and get filled up. It's like we be asking for our tools on a daily basis. We done spent them ones from yesterday. We put everything we had into yesterday. Now we need a new, fresh downpour to tackle today. And the tools that we had yesterday may not even be applicable for the tools today because we don't know what's coming today. The Most High God do. So if you using everything the Most High God give you on a day-to-day basis, you definitely need to pray and tap in every single day and ask for a new downpour of tools and support, Ashe. You definitely got to do that. And if you not, that could be where you're struggling at. I'm just saying, that's what Spirit said. Right, what you faced yesterday ain't gonna be what you face today. So, you needed a fucking plunger yesterday. Today, you need a motherfucking rubber mallet. You know, it's some different shit that's gonna happen. And the same tools don't work for every damn thing. Before you know it, you'll be walking around here with a whole goddamn tool belt of tools and shit. Then, the experiences that you go through on a daily basis, you understand how to use these tools that the Most High God, you know what I'm saying, that gifted onto you. You know how to use some shit. Unique lives. Everybody different. I respect everyone's individual decisions and way of life. See, a person is upset with you because you decided to let the Most High God use you and it's working out for you in the way that the Most High God sees you. Because it's an intimate connection. You on that Adam walk. And that's something different. Right here. I'm in the middle. They telling me what to do. 3 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? It's different. We are each on our own unique journey, right? They going on one, you on one. It says that my job is not to change others, but to simply love them. Look, I'm hearing somebody say, I ain't trying to change you. I'm going to let you do what you do. Go on and do what you do. Look, mirror projection. In order to change my life on the outside, I need to change on the inside. They don't understand that. Once they are open to change, their exterior reality will begin to mirror the change that they did on the inside. We just said that they didn't do the inner work. You did the inner work. They was lazy as shit. And what does a Queen of Pentacles that's lazy get? The fuck does a Queen of Pentacles that's lazy get? What the fuck does a Queen of Swords get that's unwilling to learn? That's right, Cynthia. We need tools every day. What you say, Veronica? Please don't get up. I'll show myself out. Please. Don't hurt yourself. Don't worry about it. I'll get the door. I'll lock it up for me. I'll get somebody. You know how you hit the lock on the doorknob, right? Because you can't do the deadbolt when you're walking out. You hit the doorknob, reach around there, click that little on the doorknob and close it behind yourself. Look at that energy. Look, I told you told somebody about your growth, about your expansion. Like, don't be fucking limiting me. I know what the Most High got to do through me and the God within to do it. See, it's that magic. I told y'all where it's at. It's one of these. Go ahead. It might be this one. It is. It's Joe Magic. How the fuck do they do that? That's amazing. It's the God within. It's the God within, and you believe in your magic, and it is leading you through this expansion. Again, what the fuck is a Queen of Swords that's unwilling to learn? How do you be a Queen of Swords? An air sign, right? Could be, but it's closed-mindedness, where you are expansive. You will experiment and take chances. And this person is closed off. And they will not take a risk. They don't understand it. For some reason, it goes against their logic, which is weird. But Spirit said all is okay. For you, of course it is. You released the bullshit. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness. See, I hold myself in love. Light on voluntary escape. And you know that no matter what, everything is okay. All is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or feeling of overwhelmment, like being overwhelmed. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my what? Higher expansion. You see that last word where it say higher expansion? And what did we say? Expansive. Expanding. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. What is a Queen of Swords that refuses to learn? She's not growing. She's not expanding. But she's on a journey to learn. And probably don't even recognize it, don't even realize it. That the shit that they are going through, I'm gonna say though they because we don't know if it's masculine or feminine, right? You releasing and you following your joy, and that's what Spirit said, right? They put the joy card, they put the 6 of Wands, success, recognition, being up in its energy. They said 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not holding on tight. You're releasing. You're giving. 6 of Pentacles. They put after the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're giving. You're putting out energy that supports your joy. You're following it. And that's leading you into success. And somebody could be casting spells. And we said this person was saying a lot of shit. And the shit that they are saying is landing in their own lot. They done grew a whole fucking garbage of nasty bitterness. It's giving soursop bitters. That's some nasty shit. I don't know if anybody ever had soursop bitters. If you take a shot of it, it's fucking disgusting. I don't care how long you've been taking it, you don't get used to it. You just find a way to deal with it. Both of these. Personal journey. Both of you on a personal journey. And look, recharge. Didn't we say they don't know how to recharge? They don't know how to go in. They don't know how to connect to the spirit and get their cup filled up. They feel depleted. 8 of Swords to the Knight of Cups in reverse. Their cup feels empty. And they don't know how to fill it. They don't know how to offer it or to get it from the spirit. And the thing about it is we get offerings from the spirit because we offer to the spirit. You're in an exchange. It's giving and receiving. It's a law. If you don't practice the laws of growing, then you don't grow. Gratitude. That is a thing. Somebody be playing. I'm here fake grateful. Gratitude. Well, open hands. Right? Everything that you love, anything, all of it, put it in your hands. And the Most High God can take what it wants to take because you done with it. You're done playing with it. You got the benefit. It's time to go or it's time to grow up and do some different shit. It's a journey through maturity. Right? It's a journey. And it's time. Hold love and space for this person. I can't learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves. It's their journey at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. I can't make this shit up. What did it say at the bottom? As they go through their journey. It is what it is. And now it's the time to recognize that everybody is on their own personal journey. Everybody is unique. Everybody has their own relationship with the Most High God, and can't nobody judge you, we. If they don't get it, hold love and space and let them go ahead on and figure it out. You ain't trying to fix shit, learn shit for another person. You can't do it. It's impossible. What you gonna do? Open up their fucking skull and tap into their brain and fucking make the information go in there? If they shit is closed-minded and gated off, it ain't shit you can do with it. You would drive yourself crazy trying to make this person get it. Yeah, tune into yourself. Focus on you. Before doing what you normally do, take a moment to slow down and place your hands at your heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself, what do I truly want? And I will honor however I'm feeling. Staying in tap with what you truly want and don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Conscious focus, stay focused. Stay focused. What I focus on is what I attract more of. See, this person is focused on this energy. They feel disempowered, like they don't have what they need to get up. Even if they feel like their hands are tied behind their back, if the spirit got their back, then they release them from that. But they may not feel like the spirit got their back in this day. They may feel like, the spirit did not, the spirit left me. It didn't allow me to grow. The spirit is working against me when it's really working for them. And all this struggle and strife is to get them to turn a corner, to continue to pursue their journey. And sometimes people need to learn lesson and lesson and lessons because they're expending their energy in a very backwards way. You sowing seeds on bad ground. You may not even know how to scout a good lot. Like, did you take time to learn it with the Queen of Swords in reverse? And if somebody try to tell you and give you some good advice and help you out, you don't want to fucking listen. Your mind is closed and you don't want to do the work. Lazy as shit. Buying fake flowers and passing them shits off like they grew it. The fuck? Yeah, it's giving fuckery. Anything else? Yes. I'm seeing these angel cards. I feel like we may have put them in the wrong spot. Is something in the wrong place? Yo, here they are. Thank you. I'll show you. The spirit now. And look what they pulled out. Can't make this shit up. Cannot. You see this card right here? What does it say? Compassion. At the end of the day, right? What does that say? Compassion. At the end of the day. Beautiful. Raise your vibration. Clear, cancel, and release. Release is down here. I can't make it up. Definitely blocking shit out and managing your energy, staying focused, staying centered. You see how blocking this, it is coming down the center is what it's giving us. Yeah, signs and reminders. Transformation. Pay attention to the God incidences and the things that seem like random chaos, but it's really not. There's a running thing through them. And we need to pull the string. Yeah, so take a step back and see it from a higher perspective. A person, you may even be feeling energy, like, why am I feeling this? Why does things feel weird? Kind of thing is given because somebody could be stalking you. They could be watching you. They could be casting spells over your energy. They could be speaking on your downfall simply because you're fruitful and they're envious. They don't like the God energy that's in you, what's operating through you. They don't. See, I told you you were manifesting with ease and grace. Spirit said this very early in the message. They said you've gotten to the point where you are tapped into your magic and you do shit with, it just looks like grace. Look how they doing a Nicki Minaj. Come on with this thing. Right? Ease and grace. And following your joy. Look, divine timing. And it's in reverse for somebody. It's given like past time where they're impatient with divine timing. Yeah, holy love is coming through. You definitely are favored by the Most High God, and somebody don't like it. Goodness, and we said love, light on voluntary escape. You done tapped into the divine within. That's what Spirit said. You tapped into the divine within. And you're allowing it to work through you. Look, your spiritual help is with you. Guardian angels. See, look, and it's bringing a house down for somebody. Shit. Helping you raise your vibration. I'm healing. Look, doing the inner work. We showed that. Inner child healing. Y'all. Doing the work. Inner child healing. Wasn't it coming out of our mouth? Like, were we not saying it? They said it and then they showed it. See, people don't understand that it's the divine that's within is doing it. It's not you. That honesty and communication, honestly, what I'm communicating to you is the absolute truth. Like, that's why I look right hand to the Most High. I promise you. I vow, it is not your girl Lati. Lati don't pull cards. The Spirit do. The Spirit play cards. Right, the spirit does all of this. People don't believe it. Courage and bravery. Right? But some people are not courageous enough to allow the spirit to really guide them and to be obedient and to be surrendered in that type of way. Like, it's like the facade. You don't understand how the Most High God will be that shield in front of you and guide you to protect you all the way. And have you doing things that have people puzzled and bewildered, like they just can't fucking fathom the miracles. They can't get it. How the hell did they go through all of that and they still look like this? They are unaffected. And people be envious and fucking jealous. Like, they swear they understand the rules, but they really don't. You look, I can't even say it. Romance and connections is giving like the door to everything that you love is coming in. Everything that you love, all of your heart's desires. And it's not even your heart's desires, it's the desires of the heart of the Most High God. Like, the Most High God's heart for you is what's being delivered onto you. And y'all know that what the Most High God got for you is greater than anything that you can even think of or imagine for yourself. Which is why you gotta let your man be able to go there. You can't have no closed man. Because, see, I can imagine myself, like, in some, look, the vision that they give us is so big and so grand, it could be scary. But if I allow myself to believe it, to receive it, that what they showed it us in this spiritual vision, that they will perform it through us, like, it's possible because they showed it to me, and I'm daring and audacious enough to believe it and to act out on it. Baby, ease and grace. They don't get it. Raise your vibration and issue compassion, forgiveness, and understanding. They don't understand, they don't get it. But you get that they don't get it. So give their ass some forgiveness and understand that, beloved. They envious for a reason. Healing energy. Send their ass some healing energy and cut the motherfucking cords on that shit. We cut the cord energy. I'm hearing shears like some big ass scissors, not no motherfucking little. No, I'm seeing these like when you cutting a ribbon on a fucking building or some shit, and they opening up the door and it's like big ceremony and ritualistic. That shit, scissors that big. I'm seeing key to the city big. Anything else? I guess it's something else. 18. Somebody watching. They put this page of swords in a challenge. Somebody watching. They don't like it. They watching you six of swords move off to them calm waters, like we said. It's something about calmness. And see, we do see the energy of forgiveness, and they did just pull understanding and forgiveness. Somebody may want you to forgive them, and you can. You can issue forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean access. You can forgive, and no, but they want you to leave the door open. They do. They want to leave the door open. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Cups. Yeah, you controlling your energy, and this person is hoping for an opportunity. They trying to figure out, is there a way to connect? Like, I will take an opportunity if I get it, but I'm getting apathetic. I'm getting their thinking. Is life a bit stale for you at the moment? Are you feeling disengaged and apathetic because of that? Perhaps something disappointing recently happened, which resulted in you becoming closed off. We said they were closed minded. Consider meditating on your current situation for clarity, but don't ignore the things in front of you which may help. It's opposite, right? And see, this Four of Pentacles says you've been working hard. This person is apathetic and feeling disappointed and feeling closed off. They're sitting there like this, laziness, not seeing the opportunity that the Most High God is presenting to them, beloved. It's given turning down the cup. Four of Pentacles. You've been working hard, and as a result, you gain quite a bit of wealth because of it. However, don't become too greedy and don't become too focused on material riches. to point to where you're afraid of, to take the risk both financially and emotionally, which is why Spirit said in the future you're going to be over here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, giving and receiving to the things that give you joy right here. You're going to recognize a need to release and to sow into the things that bring you joy. Anything else? No. Four of Wands. And that could be home. It could be stability. Right, so you could really be rebuilding and repairing. Seven of Pentacles, investing, sowing good seed. The Chariot, moving forward. Yeah, Five of Swords. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah. We see Six of Wands, somebody, the Hermit, and then we see the Six of Wands. So some sort of recognition. Three of Swords, it could be heartache, it could be healing from it and transmuting the energy. The Empress is here. We also see Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, and Seven of Cups. So I don't know if the Seven of Cups is confusion to somebody that's in some anxious energy and they are mentally conflicted with the Five of Swords. They still don't have any understanding. And we saw two people trying to manifest. So, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, putting the work in. Ten of Wands, working really hard to build something. And the Chariot, moving forward. But somebody moving forward, Chariot left the energy of the Five of Cups. It's some sort of regret. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, working together, collaboration with the Lovers. That's a couple. Aligning the head with the heart, but it was something that happened. You could be going towards a new relationship, somebody that you can partner with and work with, and somebody may even see it. That could be their karma. Yeah, as I was saying, that could be their karma. Fucking justice. Can't make it up. Ten of Swords. You talking about the ultimate. Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. They're gonna wish that they had invested, that they had to put the work in because they was lazy and they didn't do the fucking work. So this is definitely a lover that you used to be with, an ex. This person is upset that y'all didn't that work out or they didn't put the work in. And they see you accomplishing everything that you said that you would accomplish when y'all ended the situation. I'm hearing the argument and somebody saying what they're gonna do and they accomplished it and this person don't understand how you did it. You did it because you tapped into the spirit, to the Hermit. And it's given that you and this person was energetically mismatched because it's given like something with empress energy, and that could sometimes work out, but it could be too much feminine energy flowing around, like moods and shit, and what you are creating and manifesting and they are creating and manifesting, and which one is taking precedent and where we're putting the energy at. Sometimes that could be a thing. It's like that thing when they say it's only one queen to a castle. So when you are balancing your divine masculine, divine feminine, you meet another balanced person, y'all come together, y'all usually settle in some sort of energy. Just because you're female doesn't mean that you're the divine feminine energy. You could be more emperor. You could have a little bit more assertiveness, a little more authority. You could have take charge type of energy where your mate could be more divine feminine energy. They could be very creative. They could be a highly skilled manifester. You know what I mean? It just depends. They could be very nurturing and very compassionate. It's not always associated with gender. It's just energy. But somebody's definitely heartbroken. They heartbroken and they being called to heal. Yeah. They heartbroken over you moving away. That's that calmness, moving away from the chaos. Like it's given like it just wasn't working out. Like it was a battle of wills. And you can't work with a person that's not energetically aligned. Like they're putting their effort and their energy and they're working in a very backwards way. Like, don't pour and put money into that. Like we not gonna get rich off buying lottery tickets. We probably need to start an IRA or a 401k or make some other fucking investments. You know what I mean? Like the lottery isn't the best way to build stability. It's giving shit like that. Like, what the fuck? See, justice. Like, that's not a good decision. It's just not. So because they didn't want to listen and they were so fucking closed-minded, probably was feeling like you trying to tell them how to do shit or be like they mother and make them do something that they don't want to fucking do. Acting like a little bitch is what I heard. Straight BISH. Right, King of Cups. They look, you balancing your emotions. It's already down here. King of Cups, balancing your emotions, like staying at par. Like let's think about this. Like we not swinging from no highs and lows. Let's come to the middle and be practical about where we're putting energy, how we're sowing seeds, like how we flowing. Yes, it's just putting shit money into shit and fucking robbing us and losing us. Look, pride stole every damn thing. And they had to release their pride and, not being so closed minded, right? Then y'all probably could have did some shit. Plans probably could have worked out. Right? They feel like they should have worked with you. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. They could have seen what the plan was and how to work to grow it so that it can be fruitful. Look, King of Wands. But somebody wanted to be the leader, and they probably did not want to listen to the person that knew how to lead themselves forward. They probably didn't want to listen to the spiritual leader within that would probably have told them to let down their guard, their defenses, to surrender and allow you two to come together so things can be fruitful. But they didn't. See, Eight of Swords. Right here. They are trapped in a mindset and they will not let go. They will not relent. And it doesn't even matter what the fuck the spirit is trying to bring to their consciousness. They are just wrapped up in a mindset and they won't let it go, beloved. Community is here. So it could be some other social or family influences. But this person, look, here's that anxiety that we said they was under. They going through it. That's it. And they confused. Confused. Look, and watching you with regret. Shit, I should have worked with them. I would be celebrating too. They probably would, but they didn't. Oh well. That shit is over. Rest and think about it. It's giving like you sleeping good at night. Look, Queen of Pentacles at work. You working on shit. Look, and growing and fruitful and resting. They up all motherfucking night trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And your ass is sleep, snoring, calling hogs, getting ready for the next motherfucking day to be just as prosperous and productive as you can be, Ashe. 1% daily. Anything else? No. Spirit said 10. 10%. It's giving back dividends. You doing the damn thing. I'm so excited. I want to keep reading your energy. This shit feels great. But we not, because it's getting late. It's 7 o'clock and we got to go cook dance. We got to go do it. I love y'all. That's right. Another day to get it right. Unique Healer, thank y'all so much for tapping in. Miss Monica, thank y'all so much for tapping in. I was going to run it down. Hey, Cherie, thank you so much for tapping in. Long time no see, beloved. I'm glad that you are well, that you are with us. Look, Callie girl, hey, thank you so much for coming over, beloved. I appreciate you. Veronica, sis, you know I love you. Thank you so much. Cynthia, thank y'all so much. Look, y'all, it's definitely a crazy season. Like, people are really getting their shit. It's like the spirit is passing stuff out. So if your energy starts to feel weird, it's giving a battle of the opposites. You know what I mean? It's giving that polarity. People really off balance and they upset because they getting back what they put out. It's to be expected, but people really don't be expecting it like that because they be under the wrong impression. Four of Swords, I'm telling you, somebody resting. Like, you are not up at night. It's like, make sure, if you have been having a hard time resting, then make sure that you get some sleep. You know what I mean? But it's giving, like, meditate. It's giving prayer. It's giving, like, everything coming in with ease and grace, like, moving forward. And a move could be here for somebody chariot energy, right? So it may be something you don't see because they put it on top of the light seer, which is upside down. Look, yeah. So stay connected to the spirit. It could be something that you prayed for coming in. It could be some sort of forward movement. So if you have been thinking about it, because the city and country has been coming through, if you live in a city and you're thinking about moving to the country, or if you are in the country and you're thinking about moving to the city, it's giving like a change of venue, a change of energy, then you may be moving towards that. It could be delayed, something could be working out, but it's giving that, yeah, tower. And that's what we were feeling. And this tower is giving like somebody is being thrown out. But the tower that we saw in the opposite deck is like somebody is like the Most High God is coming in and inhabiting their vessel. And you know it. It's like the hidden truth. You realize it. King of Cups here again. Right? Balance, emotional energy. Two of Cups on the light side. So it could be something else coming. It's another devil energy here, though. Toxic shit. And here's justice to that as well, beloved. Yeah, we see somebody on the Emperor was, yeah. Uh, I don't know if this is going to be a person that's in a masculine energy that could come to you in the future, and you're gonna have to use the same GPs. Like really telling this person what it is, trusting the fact that the spirit has got you and moving forward. Like you've done it before, so that you know that you can do it again. I just want to show y'all the tower card that showed up so y'all can see what we were getting. Here it is. So you see how like this crown is coming down, but like you see how the lightning is coming in, but it's filling up all the rooms, like all the lights are turned on. Is what it's giving, like fully powered, being powered and turned on. What are you saying? I'm hearing being empowered by the divine, where somebody else shit is just burning the fuck down. You see, it's a big difference. And so when they showed us that card, see, look, High Priestess, right? And you definitely got the scroll in your hand. It's on the lighter side, like you know exactly what it is. You tapped into the real shit. And somebody else is like stuck in a toxic cycle. And if you were in a toxic cycle, you tapping into the real thing, this High Priestess on the light side energy, you learn how to turn the wheel. Somebody trapped in a toxic cycle. We see the Five of Swords on the dark side, the Death card on the dark side, the Ace of Wands on the dark side, the Nine of Wands on the dark side, Six of Pentacles on the dark side. The fucking Temperance Angel is pouring out dust. Five of Cups on the dark side. And now we see Lovers. And it's on the light side. So a new partnership coming in or a new alignment. I'm getting this could be you. But somebody else, you told them some shit. And whatever the fuck you said to them, it all came true. And none of this shit is good. It's all dark. It's giving a very, very, very harsh karmic lesson. Realizing that they stuck in a dark cycle. Five, that they don't understand how to get out of it. They have no understanding, no clue. They have resolved to just sit in this shit. They really have decided to sit in this. Like they are not taking any divine actions to get out of it. Look, they're sitting there. Nine of Wands, they're not fighting. It's almost like the energy of wanting to give up. And whatever energy they're putting in it is dark energy. It's not positive energy. And it's leading them to experience more regret and more loss. And they don't understand it. They could literally believe that they're doing the right thing and they're just not. They're just not. Look, Two of Pentacles, off balance and moving in the opposite, complete wrong fucking way. They're making some foolish decisions. Wow. But for some reason, they want to battle with you, beloved. Instead of them watching how you manage conflict, how you move forward, they just still keep choosing the wrong fucking pathway, which is causing them to slip. shit. And they watching you do everything. Nine of Pentacles by yourself, beloved. Appear to do it by yourself. But you're not. You're just balancing the spirit. And balancing in the spirit, King of Cups, is also giving me like your spiritual essence is balanced. You can literally be balanced in your divine masculine, divine feminine energy. Like both cups full, right? And you know how to move because of it. It protects you. Watch this one. Yeah, collaboration. Like you have agreement in the spirit. And that's what you learned on your journey, Eight of Cups. Like it's not all this and it's not all that. But some people don't get that. They feel like it's just this or it's just that. Just like how some people feel like, oh, the Most High God is not this and it's not that. Well, if it made all things, then explain that. Right? And then they can't answer it because even what they said out their own mouth doesn't make sense. It's oxymoronic. And they don't know how to reconcile it. So they just keep going around in the fucking circle doing the same shit. 4 plus 4 will never equal 5, beloved. It can't equal 6. So it's giving like they just don't understand how the math works, beloved. And I'm not trying to say that, you know. I'm not saying shit. The spirit said it. They said some shit is just fucking stupid because they don't want to learn nothing. And I'm hearing Forrest Gump. Stupid is as stupid does, beloved. So it's not no judgment. You do stupid shit and you don't want to learn and you keep doing stupid shit and you keep thinking it's smart, then it is what it is. Y'all, I'm not saying all of that because y'all not going to get me in trouble with the words that's coming out of his mouth. No, no, no. Somebody's spirit team is upset, and I think it's yours. Like, maybe you don't understand or know how much this person is doing. I'm seeing casting spells, like a person that's really praying on your downfall. Like, they don't want you to be successful, and it's giving me, like, throwing, shooting darts at your back. So somebody could be doing some backstabby shit to you, or talking about you in some sort of backstabby way because you're going into your boss ass energy or you're standing in your power and your authority and you're not fucking with this person. It's definitely given like they gotta watch you eat everything that you have manifested. Look at this. They gotta watch you eat everything that you have manifested. And they can't get a crumb. I'm hearing Scar. Again, you won't get a sniff without me. Like, it's something about you and your energy where this person feel like they could have had it all. I'm hearing Adele. I could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. Or you could have had it all. They could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. They probably had your heart inside of their hands and they played it. They played it. Yeah, change. Solar plexus, you transmuted that shit, integrated that darkness, and look, made some shit work. You remembered who you are, crown chakra. I told you you changed some shit. Alchemy. Crown chakra, you remember who you are. You know what it is. I have remembrance and I have understanding. I know that I'm an alchemist, a magician. I can change all that shit. Only thing I have to do is hold on to my heart energy, joy. That's the realization. And can do that shit with ease and grace on some Nicki Minaj shit. I love y'all to the next now. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity. For real, for real. I can't love you more than I love myself. Right? And you may have told somebody the very hard truth. And it was just the truth. Like, I could do it without you. What makes you think that I could not do it without you? Risk versus reward, beloved. I will risk it and walk away from you because I know the potential to do it is great. I'm confident. I know the Most High God got me. Right? It had me before I fucking met thee. So it makes you think it has left thee. It hasn't. It's still with me. It's the God in me. Risk versus reward. The risks outweigh the potential rewards while can't get that out, start over. The risks outweigh the potential rewards. Be realistic while weighing the pros and cons. And somebody is reckless. See, where you will balance the risk versus reward, somebody is reckless. You're acting like you don't care and waiting for it to crash and burn. We saw that tower crash and burn, but be warned, it's easier to change course now than to clean up the mess later on. So whatever they're doing, they do need to change course. It could be a reminder of how you changed course. The spirit could be telling them, we told you to change course, and now you're about to fucking crash and burn. Like the tower is coming, where their shit is falling down. The Most High God is inhabiting your temple and lighting you up, empowering you, and you're doing some amazing things. Sacral chakra. Again, the creativity that's coming through you is just endless. It's popping. You doing it with ease and grace. Look at that color resonance. It's the God in me. Love you like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that made thee, all of you to be, all of us, to be the infinite intelligence breathing because the word lives. And you spoke a word to this person and it has manifested. And they see it. And they pissed. And they damn sure don't understand it. I told you, you spoke a word, you hit them motherfuckers, you checking shit off. And just like we said, remember that Discover card? Who was here? The Discover card in the chakras. I'm going to see if we can get it because the cards is pretty much right here. It's a discovery, right? So remember how we said one was blossomed out, blossoming abundance that showed up, and there's two that still closed that need to blossom? Look at this. Now, y'all can clearly see it's a box here because it's a goal right here, it's a goal right here, and it's a goal right here. And the bottom goal got hearts. I mean, like ultimate fulfillment. One has blossomed, check mark. It's another one that's going to hit, and it's another one behind that that's going to hit. Blossoming abundance. So I don't know who you are and what you have accomplished, but the spirit definitely said guard your gate because your abundance is coming, baby. And it's, look, this. They said it and I believe it. I know it. It's going to happen. It's going to be true. So don't get into your emotions and doubt or get impatient. Just know that it's happening for you. Everything happens in divine timing. And I feel like you've seen enough from the spirit to trust that, to know that, to sit back and wait. And you are so cool in the middle that no matter how the spirit works it out, you know that all is okay. Gratitude, Ashe. That's the key. To the next now. Love you so much. Ashe, beloved week. Mwah.